A1 Movers, a stepping stone to English proficiency. The Cambridge English Movers, formerly known as the Young Learners English (YLE) Movers Test, is an English language qualification designed for young learners aged 7-11. It assesses their ability to use English in everyday situations at the A1 level of the Common European Framework of Reference for Languages, CFR. What does the A1 Movers Test cover? The A1 Movers Test is divided into 3 papers. Reading and Writing. This paper tests candidates' ability to understand short texts, follow instructions, write simple descriptions, and fill in forms. Speaking. This paper involves a short conversation with an examiner and a role-play activity with another candidate. Listening. This paper tests candidates' ability to understand spoken instructions and questions, listen to short stories, and identify key information. Why choose the A1 Movers? There are many reasons why the A1 Movers is a popular choice for young learners. It builds confidence. Passing the A1 Movers shows that children have made a significant achievement in their English language learning. This can boost their confidence and motivation to continue learning. It opens doors. The A1 Movers is recognized by schools and educational institutions around the world. It can help children gain entry to better schools and programs both at home and abroad. It's fun and engaging. The A1 Movers is designed to be child-friendly and enjoyable. The tasks are relevant to young learners' interests and experiences, and the test format is interactive and engaging. How to prepare for the A1 Movers. There are many resources available to help children prepare for the A1 Movers Test. These include Cambridge English website. The Cambridge English website provides a wealth of information about the A1 Movers Test, including sample papers, practice activities, and tips for teachers and parents. Practice books and apps. There are a number of practice books and apps available that can help children familiarize themselves with the format and types of questions in the A1 Movers Test. English language courses. Many English language schools offer courses specifically designed to prepare children for the A1 Movers Test. These courses can provide valuable guidance and support from experienced teachers. Taking the next step. The Cambridge English Movers is a great way for young learners to assess their English language skills and gain recognition for their achievements. If you are a parent or teacher of a child aged 7-11, I encourage you to learn more about this valuable qualification. General tips. Start early and study regularly. Don't try to cram everything in the last few weeks before the exam. Aim to study for a little bit each day or week, starting well in advance. This will help you retain information better and feel less stressed. Find a good study method. What works for one person may not work for another. Experiment with different methods, such as flashcards, practice tests, or mind maps, to find what helps you learn best. Make it fun. Learning English should be enjoyable. Use games, songs, and other activities to make studying more fun and engaging. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you're stuck on something, don't hesitate to ask your teacher, tutor, or parents for help. They're there to support you. Tips for the specific skills tested in A1 Movers. Reading. Read a variety of materials, such as books, magazines, and websites, on topics that you're interested in. Pay attention to keywords and phrases that are repeated often. Practice answering reading comprehension questions. There are many resources available online and in libraries. Writing. Write regularly, even if it's just for a few minutes each day. Keep a journal, write letters to friends, or create stories. Focus on using correct grammar and spelling, but don't get too hung up on making mistakes. Practice writing different types of texts, such as emails, postcards, and descriptions. Speaking. Find opportunities to speak English with native speakers or other learners. This could be through online conversation groups, language exchanges, or even just talking to your friends and family in English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning a new language. The important thing is to keep practicing and trying to improve. Practice answering speaking questions. There are many sample speaking tests available online and in libraries. A1 Movers Listening Practice Lessons. Here are a few practice listening lessons for the A1 Movers level, categorized by the type of listening tested. Short conversations. At the library, listen to two friends talking about borrowing books. Can you answer questions like, what book did Ben borrow? Or where is the history section? Ordering food. Listen to a child ordering lunch at a cafe. Can you understand what they order and what the price is? Making plans. Listen to two children planning a play date. Can you figure out where and when they will meet and what they will do? Instructions. Following directions in a game. Listen to the instructions for a simple game like Simon Says. Can you follow the directions and play the game correctly? Understanding classroom instructions. Listen to a teacher giving instructions to the class. Can you understand what they are telling the students to do? Getting directions. Listen to someone giving directions to a park. Can you draw a map based on the directions? Short stories. A birthday party. Listen to a story about a child's birthday party. Can you answer questions like who came to the party or what games did they play? A trip to the zoo. Listen to a story about a family's trip to the zoo. Can you remember the different animals they saw and what they did? A lost puppy. Listen to a story about a child who finds a lost puppy. Can you understand how they find the puppy's owner and what happens in the end? Tips for practicing. Listen to each recording several times. Try listening without looking at the questions first. Use the pictures and keywords to help you understand. Don't be afraid to guess if you're not sure. Check your answers and see where you made mistakes.